Hey guys, thanks so much for checking out my video. If you're new to the channel, what's up? My name is Steph. I hope you're keeping well and I welcome you to the channel. If you're new, or sorry guys, if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for all the support. I send so much love and gratitude, guys. Please forgive my voice still. I do have a really bad chest infection and I am recovering from the flu. So Gemini, this is going to be your love and spiritual messages from the 20th to the 31st of August 2018. And this is Gemini's sun, moon, rising, and anybody else that's guided to this video. You want to see your energy, challenges and blockages, and the external energies. Sorry guys, I just had to pause the video. So this is the Seven of Cups that is the bottom of the deck. So automatically I was hearing Neptune and spirituality and getting to know yourself on a deeper level here. I'm feeling with this energy. It can be looking at a lot of different options. You may have a lot of different offers coming towards you, romantic or otherwise, and emotional offers, friendship and family and things like that. But it's important to realize that all that glitters isn't always gold. But overall, I do feel that it's like that Neptune and energy and getting to know yourself on a deeper, more spiritual level by evaluating and looking through the glass of contemplation and figuring out why you are, how you are in this present moment, why you respond emotionally to certain different energies, events, situations, people, and realizing the times that you've been let down, but more so about the times that you have gained from love and joy and happiness. So looking through the glass of contemplation, realizing with that Neptune energy, being honest with ourselves, stop running from our own emotions and really taking that deep spiritual dive into the deep emotional realms of our own soul and learning through that process, guys. That's really amazing energy. And we do have that full moon happening on the 26th, I'm sure, in Pisces. So this can help you to cut away the veils of illusion, help you to release anything that you need to release, and allow yourself to open your eyes and to see what you have been blinded by before and how you can learn from those lessons. So we have the Three of Pentacles here. So our energy here is, this is the Three of Pentacles for me. For now, it does represent your guardian angel and a connection to the divine and the higher realms, the higher self, connecting your mind, your body, and your soul, all intertwined with your heart here. And really possibly seeking out guidance, seeking out counsel. For others of you, there may be some mediation going on within a relationship to address any issues that you have at this time. And This also can represent the needing to be more open and cooperative, the needing to work as part of a team and becoming a team player here. But more than anything, I'm feeling that this is you seeking guidance upon your relationships, upon your connection with self, or going into mediation with your partner, or some finding a middle ground here. But there's a melting pot of everybody's needs and wants within this card, and that's where the mediation and the balance and listening to what your soul really wants, to what your divine guidance is really telling you, and taking on that perspective. But ultimately, you're looking at different perspectives, so you gain greater insight, but ultimately the choice is yours to make. The changes can only happen within you. There is nobody here that has a magic wand to fix everything in a blink of an eye. It requires work, it requires cooperation, and it certainly requires compromise and being able to find a middle ground. However, there is a flip side of this, because if we are over compromising, if we are over giving, if somebody is giving their energy to two people, and if that's you or the person you're dealing with, there will always be third party energy around you. So there'll always be external energies coming towards the connection, and this is interfering with the divine and the purpose behind this partnership. So in order to work upon this energy, there needs to be a realization that there is a third party energy possibly interfering with the balance in some of your relationships. And it doesn't, I mean, it is love and spiritual, but it's not exactly, because it doesn't have to be somebody you're romantically involved with. It can be your friends, your co-workers, and things like that. So the challenge here is the 10 of Cups. So you're not feeling emotionally satisfied. You are no longer feeling that happily ever after feeling that you once had, that what you wanted as your happy ever after, whether that be in a home, in a marriage with children, whether it be just you and your partner and a load of dogs, whatever your happy ever after is, there is no emotional gratification or appreciation or satisfaction here. There's issues going on in the emotional realm, and possibly in that's spilling over into the 3D relationship. It's affecting the cooperation, the communication. Sorry guys. So the 7 of Cups, and then we have, like, did I have to do that? Like, we have the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So if somebody's been treating you as an option and are constantly trying to get away with cheating and lying, and if you are running from yourself and running from the truth of the situation, it's time to get really honest with yourself. Ask yourself, are you happy? What is this connection really giving me? Am I heartbroken? Do I feel alone? Do I feel like I'm never going to get what I want on an emotional level? And if those answers are yes, well then you need to seek counsel. You need to look outside and ask for the help and assistance in helping you to gain a broader perspective. Look at it from a different angle and see where you can allow the healing to occur in whatever way you are not being more emotionally satisfied here, and there could be conflict within the home. I mean, like, if you want marriage and children, and you're working on a relationship with somebody that doesn't ultimately want those things, well, is this an illusion? Are you blinding yourself from the truth? Are you willing to sacrifice your own emotional happiness to fit into somebody else's life and to be a side order on what they want, and what you want never really matters? No, I don't think so. The Six of Swords, so I'm really happy to see this in the environment, guys, because look, even it sucks. It really, really sucks. I know it sucks hard to and oh my God, why sorry, excuse, I didn't mean anything by those words. It's not a nice feeling. It's a bitter taste in your mouth when you've invested emotionally. You've spent a lot of your time. There's 7, there's 3, there's 10 and 6. So this is a long-term investment, and this has worn you out mentally. It has caused you to be in internal conflict. It has caused you a lot of hurt and pain and loss and heartache. A lot of communication that wasn't very pleasant. It's not easy to go through the breakdown of a marriage or a commitment, especially when you're willing to work at it, especially when you thought and hoped that this would lead to a happy ever after. Now, for others of you, this is definitely a message to seek help, to seek guidance, to seek somebody outside of the relationship, to come in, and I mean a professional, not a side dish of coleslaw just to satisfy your emotional needs because they're not being met at home. I mean, this is got to do with looking for counsel and guidance and how you can work together again as a team within your marriage, within your relationship, within your home, and how you can move past the conflict and the hurt and the illusions here. So there may be a physical traveling, a retreat, a breakaway here, but it's a bittersweet energy that I'm feeling. So if you have given 110% and somebody keeps treating you like an option, they keep cheating on you, lying to you, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, really, really ask yourself, what is my 10 of Cups? What would my happily ever after look like? And what are the energies that I need to remove from my life now? What is the mindset? And you don't want to be beating yourself up and negative talking. Nobody is to blame. There is no guilt here. It's about learning the lessons and moving on from them and gaining a place where you can have solitude and peace of mind and get your head back together, get your thoughts back together, and heal through this energy. So we're going to look at the angel message now. Isabella, yes, the time is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Okay? Just pop this here because it's quite dark. Up there. Sorry guys about that. So now we're going to get the 3 oracle message for additional insight and guidance for Gemini. And look, guys, there is no shame in an illusion. So people can pull the wool over our eyes. They can promise us the sun, moon, and stars, and boom, 5 years later, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years later, we found out that oh my God, they were really doing this all of this time. But that doesn't diminish how you felt about that person. And don't beat yourself up about that. You love them. You put the time and effort into it. You wanted this to last for your lifetime. You wanted a commitment and a happy home. And it's, if somebody, you deserve better than to be somebody's option here. So 2 cards fell out, guys, and we are going to read both of them. So the first card is the Yew Tree Renewal. So it says, inner spiritual strength is renewed, bringing peace, certainty, and stability to nourish your soul. The 6 of Swords, guys, get away from the conflict, move on as quickly as you can. So the pomegranate tree, wealth, complete harmony, and the oneness of the universe attracts love in romance, family, and acquaintances. So guys, you're getting a yes, you're getting renewal, and you're getting wealth. So there's a lot of positive energy here. And like I said, for some of you guys, it's really looking at what have been disillusioned, cooperating and working together to find a balance within your home, and finally closing the door on the past and leaving the conflict and the arguments and the harsh energies behind you. And it's up to you whether you work together, however this situation plays out for you. Just be careful of the energies of this. So we're going to read number 45 first, renewal. Just as the yew tree possesses an immortal ability to renew itself, so too do you. Living for centuries, it is a silent witness to the passing of time. Evergreen, its red waxy cup-shaped berries, enclosing a small poisonous seed, predict protection. A good thing in your life will continue, just as a branch grows down inside the hollow trunk, embedding itself in the soil to sprout a new tree. If you remain working quietly at what you want, like the inconspicuous small green female flowers, you will attract your aim. Communication will surprise you in the same way that large bright yellow flowers on male trees throw out clouds of yellow pollen when ready to mate. So that's a beautiful message. And now we're going to read number 16. Every pomegranate is said to contain one seed from paradise because it is believed to be the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden. A seed of happiness and divine goodness is being sown in your life. The pomegranate, providing fruit and herbal remedies, also indicates fertility. It is a sign that your happiness will grow and your health will be vigorous. Its flame red blossom donates marriage and love, predicting success in a meaningful love affair. Financial riches is forecast too, because a severed pomegranate reveals a wealth of red seeds, symbolizing generosity. The sun will shine on you as the must upon the pomegranate tree. So there are definitely 2 different Gemini energies here, and this is certainly refocusing and finding the balance and saving your marriage, which is really, really awesome. So I was just looking at the So yeah, so for those of you who are you need to be honest with yourselves. There is a commitment, a marriage, a divinely guided love for you. You can obtain this energy, but it's about really cutting away the illusions and opening yourselves up to it. And that's very easy to say in a reading because it's an ongoing work in progress to remove ourselves from energies that just drag us down. So, in answer to your question, yes, this situation is everything that you hoped it would be. It is still a good idea to keep your eyes open and pray for angelic assistance along the way. Even ideal situations require adjustments as you move forward. However, we angels foresee smooth sailing ahead with this decision. The opportunity is even more favourable because of the timing. Several pieces of the puzzle have now fallen into place. You've also learned some invaluable lessons that have prepared you. Your patience has paid off, and now it's time for you to reap the rewards. Take bold steps while listening to the wise guidance of your heart as you move forward fearlessly. So, a great message, Gemini, and I feel the overall energy is definitely like the worst is now behind you. The challenging energies that you have faced, you're listening to your guidance, listening to your heart, and now you know how to move forward by being honest with yourselves. So I hope this helped in some way, guys, and I hope you return for the next video. Take care now.